Welcome to episode 25 of The Quest Company.
Previously on The Quest Company.
One of the things you see on the coast is this mound, and it's just a large cave.
Zara, duck off by yourself!
Zara, you take 7 points of damage as an arrow hits you in the back from the woods that you just passed through.
Oh, great.
You guys make your way into the dim lighting of this cave. You begin to hear the chatter that echoes and ripples off some of the walls, just like Corin, you moving quickly round a corner and just are keeping pace around the corner, and suddenly a large barricade of spikes is just in your face. Everyone roll initiative.
Excellent. Right.
Very similar to what you saw before. It's just it's variations. They wear patchwork armor and hold broken kind of weapons. Some of the weapons you are able to instantly notice as much too nice for these goblins and stolen.
Just let me kill you!
Roarke, as this guy gets your leg, you prep to strike down, and an arrow goes through both his temples. As he goes and gets shot in the back, he stutter steps, and you cut him straight down the middle.
Ooh. Nice.
Flee.
Wow. So sweet.
As soon as he loops his way through this,
just keep on with that
he
phrase.
turns and sees a skeleton, a demon, and nothing.
Ha! Bitch.
I guess they got you too. It doesn't look good for us.
Okay, great. Alright, now we can weave a tale. Let's weave a tale. Let's weave a tapestry.
Zara.
Andrew, oh god.
Because you're all avoiding Zara.
Yep, it's true.
This voice has just spoken out to you from the darkness of your own blinding. The room hot. You begin to feel beads of sweat falling down your own face. You begin to actually feel what feels to be untying of the actual lace that keeps your chainmail together on your back.
Oh no.
As you're slowly unmanacled and your armor is ripped off of you. You feel the amulet that's hung around your neck for years ripped off. You are basically stripped of everything.
I was just about to say, you're stripping me down and it's not cool.
You're not naked. They leave you in
I don't know how far we're going.
Yeah, you're good.
They're prudish goblins.
Yes, they have morals. No, it's not that. They're just stripping you of anything that has value, and your outfit has no value to them. You hear some more of this, just this chanting as this happens. You're remanacled, and then you hear just what sounds like a frantic talk from one of the goblins in the room. You can't understand it. You can't make it out what it is.
Can I tell from what direction?
It's behind you,
Okay.
wherever you are.
And could I tell when the person was they got you too? Could I tell what direction he was in?
Directly next to your, the left of you.
Was the left of me?
Yeah, it's right beside you. You just hear this blah, 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 just conversation that's happening between multiple things.
Good morning?
Sure. No, it's not. By bitch is not said at this moment.
Okay.
How are you, Arnold?
But
Gosh darn it.
it just seems like a very frantic conversation.
Okay.
And you hear some footsteps leave the room, and you are actually grabbed behind your back where your hands are manacled,
Okay.
and started to be drug up some stairs. The room is still very hot where you are.
But even when I go up the stairs, it's
still hot.
Still hot. Okay.
Yep. The taking off of the armor actually helped you.
Oh, that's nice.
But it is still sweltering where you are.
Okay.
And as you are at least knocked back down to where you are, we'll leave you.
Okay.
Actually, no, I lied. We're not going to leave you. We're back.
Oh, okay.
It's a fake out.
Fake out.
Fake out, sorry. As you're knocked back to the ground, you hear some and you just hear a voice no, please, no, ah! And you hear one scream. And then we'll go back to the group.
Oh!
It was that kind of fake out, huh?
What are you guys doing?
I assume we don't hear a scream or anything like that at this point.
Nope.
Great.
Okay.
Um,
So from from where we're at here in this room, the door that we're all facing currently, since there's 2 pathways out of this room that we haven't been through yet, the one that we're all facing is the one that the one goblin got away from us.
That is why you were facing that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the other one got shot through the butthole and penis by Tabitha.
Gosh.
Go that way. Does anyone track, or is this a stone floor god? God, is this a stone?
It's dirt. I mean,
Okay.
looking
It's like a
down,
barrow.
looking down, you can see foot path like traveling on it. Lots of different footprints.
Yeah.
Follow.
I don't think Corin
Lots
realized...
of blood and gore, as well as something got disemboweled in front of you with an arrow.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't think Corin realized that one got away, but when you say that, Frank, he's like, "Oh, yeah, we should probably follow him."
Right. Well, let's go then.
All right, let's move our bodies.
I'm just kind of, what do you think, Tabitha?
What?
Well, what if it's trying to pull us away from the way that we're supposed to go?
Yeah, I don't
Wouldn't
know.
you think that? If one was supposed to lead us away so that we wouldn't know which way to go.
How smart are goblins? They're not that smart, are they?
I don't think
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think they expected us. Like, I mean, they put up the defenses, but I think that guy was panicking more than trying to do some sort of stratagem.
I'm cool just going this way.
Certainly seem that way. We don't really. I want to go over and look at and see, like, if since Frank mentioned footsteps, like, see at this hallway and at the other one if I can make out any people-sized footprints.
Okay. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Right?
We don't know that.
We do know that. We saw it when we came in.
Dragged and blood.
Oh.
Survival, right? 15.
Right? We did know that. She got dragged. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
16.
Okay. Which way are you going?
I wanted to look at both. I'll look at the one that's right here first and then go to the other one.
Okay. As you come to the one in front of you, you notice there's a lot of foot traffic. So it's hard to discern. Like, you see some marks that look like they might be drag marks. You also realize that a goblin had half cut himself in half and was trying to run that direction.
Right.
So, meh.
Right.
As you make your way to the other section, and you check, you see small feet. You do see some human footprints, however, they seem to be going the opposite direction of that area. It is at this point that you hear another scream come from the area where the goblin ran from.
Oh. Well.
Well, that seems like our best bet then, doesn't
Go,
it?
go, 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 go.
Okay.
You sound like Blue's Clues just. Yeah.
Corin, I'm assuming you probably came around this.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if we want to do a marching order.
I'm gonna sneak.
I need one.
Okay, sure.
But I assume you're in the front because you're the one going go, 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 go.
Yes.
There might be like a specific moment where I turn around and say,
Okay, what is this our plan? Did that work good for everybody? Because
Yep, keep doing it.
all right, cool.
Move the body.
yeah. So Corin out front, clanking and clinking with,
Corin's running first.
with his torch.
Okay.
I'm sneaking.
With a what?
13.
With a 13? Okay.
Starting strong.
I'm like doing a power, like a, what is it? When you walk really fast.
I got you. You're power walking.
Yogging?
And Roarke, because you're coming from there, running up the rear. Bringing up the rear. Okay. You guys, rushing forward at a full sprint, now having heard this second voice, this second shout, run a while, not a while, but like for a little bit, into the shadows where you watch this goblin run away. You begin to hit stone steps in this barrow, and begin making your way down them as fast as you possibly can. At the bottom of the steps, there is what seems to be a fork in the road. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna check for blood or blood on the stone steps going down a certain way.
Okay, go ahead and make a general investigation check.
It's gonna be a 14 plus 2, 16.
16? Okay. There's a lot of blood through this area. However, quickly investigating, you didn't have to take a lot of time. you deduce very quickly that the path to your right is dead ending. Help from your own torch, whatever. You are able to deduce that rather quickly and begin booking around the left way. As you do, you guys hit another set of stairs, and as you do, the room starts to get warmer and warmer and warmer and warmer. Zara, you feel lifted up to standing.
Let me know when I can do something, because I want to do something. Okay, so I want to cast Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
The what?
What do you want to do with it?
I want to make my voice boom.
Okay. Okay.
So before they lift me up, if I can recon a little bit.
It's okay, because we're in this weird time thing. I just have to do this one thing first.
Okay.
And that's okay.
Go for it.
As you are stood up, you kind of feel someone bump into the side of you. They don't feel like they're as tall as you, in size-wise.
Okay.
And you just hear, I'm sorry. And then at that point, you hear another, like, no, down into this, whatever. You just hear another scream.
Creepy.
Now, if you'd like thaumaturgy.
Okay. I want to say, before, like, still on my knees, I want to say, like, Sapphire Phoenix, please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Okay?
Okay.
Like, underneath my breath, but I'm saying it in my heart, in my prayer language. It's a prayer.
I got you.
Okay? And then, when they lift me, or, like, when they start to touch me, that's when I cast Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
And I want to say, don't you dare touch me.
Okay.
There we go.
I want you to make a religion check and an intimidation check.
Dear
got
God.
it. You got it.
That was as scary as I could get, guys.
Now in my head.
It's a 20 for religion.
Oh. Nice.
And very fitting, it's a 6 for intimidation.
Okay. You let out this, "Don't touch me," and it booms and echoes through this cave, and you hear what was this sort of ritualistic chanting, or that has kind of died down, and it sounds like it's coming from one affixed location as opposed to like a mass of it. Just stop, and you start to hear little footsteps in your direction. And you feel a very, very hard rap on the head of some sort of wooden something.
Great.
You take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
But you begin to feel like your nose bleeding. Among a lot of other things that are bleeding currently, you just like feel the warm begin to pool again as you've had time for some of that blood to dry.
Okay.
You guys, chasing down the stairs, hear a large, "Don't touch me." It's not very intimidating.
Does it sound like Zara's voice just like booming, or is it
A different
what-
I'm
voice.
saying it in the way that I said it, if that makes sense. Like,
Make a perception
I'm trying
check.
to sound scary in Zara's way, if that makes sense.
That's 17 perception.
A 17? You're not 100% sure it's her. But none of these goblins have spoke common yet, so...
Yeah, I think we're going the right way.
That wasn't Goblinese.
I would say it's probably her.
And
Okay.
so just for future, like I remember getting stuck on some skewers.
Yeah.
Corin's got his hand in front of his
You shield up.
that
Yeah.
beautiful face.
I got you.
That beef jerky
I would like
face.
to try
That wizened old face.
not to do that spell, but just to yell back at that voice. You're a slut! You're a filthy slut! No one likes you! No one wants you!
Do I hear
my
that?
God.
Do I hear that? Do I hear that?
Make a
We
perception
all
check.
hate you!
Oh, sorry, that's not my dice.
You're garbage! You smell like peas!
Oh.
That is a 23.
You hear it, it's just hurtful.
Okay.
You hear every word of it.
Okay. Single tear rolls down, and I said, I told you, don't touch me, and I want to catch Thaumaturgy again.
To do what?
I want to make all the lights in the room flicker.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's getting spoopy.
So you say, "Don't touch me again."
I say, I told you, don't touch me.
Got it.
Then, Light flicker.
You go to create light flicker. You go to cast the spell, and it doesn't seem to hook on anything.
Just because I can't see.
Or no
Can
lights.
I try again?
Or the-
Can I try again?
What would you like to do?
I want to make the ground tremble.
Okay. You do.
The ground is not trembling.
The ground around you trembles a little bit.
Yeah.
You feel a sharp rap across your face again. You take another point of damage.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Do you think she heard that? Should I? Do I?
You hear some.
I mean,
You
probably.
hear some like, and then everything gets like very, very quiet in the room.
Okay.
Well, they know we're coming now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You don't know that. You can't.
Corin can
You
make
can't
that.
hear the. Oh, if you're talking about that, yeah,
that's what
gotcha.
he's saying.
Sorry,
Can make a reasonable guess.
got you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's fair.
I thought you were talking about
You know,
what was happening in the room.
Let's
not
fucking
what Tabitha
clank
did.
on down.
Well,
Also, your stealth is not happening anymore.
Tabitha, do you have an idea?
can I re-stealth after I yell?
Not right now.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'm just gonna reload my crossbow. Make sure.
What?
We're
Did you have
good
a
to
thought,
go.
or are we continuing?
Well, okay.
Sure, hit me.
I think we're in the right track.
Yeah.
Right.
So my thought is, Frank,
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna like it.
What?
Is this while you guys are running?
Yes.
No. Yes.
I need to know.
Stopping.
Non-stop. Yes, we're still like trekking.
Are you moving or are you stopping? Is that moving?
How much is a free action worth time-wise?
I just need you can run and talk at the same time. I just need to know what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Yes,
We're
running.
moving. We're
Yeah.
moving.
Are you running, walking?
Frank is still.
Frank's power walking.
Sure. Until
pleasant jog.
told otherwise, Corin is continuing at the same pace, arm up in front of his head, so he doesn't stab his face.
My stealth is out, so I guess I'm just kind of like. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just jogging. What is it, Tabitha?
Okay, so Frank, what if you use a disguise spell to be a goblin, and then if there's a bunch, you can kind of try to like sneak into wherever they are and grab her and just say like, I'm gonna eat her or something like scary, and then yank her out, and I can sneak behind you
Same marching order.
and
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
and try to like clear a path and kill them all and something.
This is a great.
I
This is
could do it.
Yeah.
This is a great idea, but I just think there might be a time limit with that scream we heard.
Yeah, but I could still do it.
We'll keep it on the back burner.
distract
we'll keep
him.
it on the back burner.
Tell them that bad guys are coming and try to get as many as I can going towards
Yeah.
where we are, and then you can just slaughter them in the hallway.
Yeah. I can stay.
that work?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Do you speak Goblin, Frank?
No.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. And I run.
Wait,
I'm
I
running.
speak giant.
You don't speak Goblin.
Same.
Giant.
It was a great idea, but we gotta go.
As Frank says, no, and goes to finish the rest of this conversation. Corin, you turn the corner into this room. You immediately see what is a large lower level with some sort of pit or something that emanates a red glow. This red orangish hue kind of comes out of it and kind of spills out, almost like a fog. There's a row of steps that lead up to a second level, and you see one goblinoid-esque thing, large kind of hat.
This looks like a boss.
Looks like somebody that has stolen things and created an outfit from stolen goods. He's currently standing up top. There's a small bonfire and what seems to be a small pillar near him, and you see. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Yes.
Gosh.
Sorry.
Leitess is about to pop his vengeance paladin boner at the thought of a boss fight.
Seems like a boss.
That's funny.
That's a 17 plus something. Was it perception? Plus 2. 19.
19?
Yeah. If there's one big bad guy, it's all I need.
You see this character. You see what seems to be another humanoid-esque person. You see a small human, and like just in comparative, it's like someone that's 6 feet tall as opposed to someone that's like maybe 5'3" on a good day.
Sure.
And you see what you're pretty sure is Zara.
Okay.
Up on this cliff.
Is there a path up to this location?
There's stairs.
Yeah.
As you run into the room clanking, you watch as this thing grabs one of those characters and throws them off the thing into the pit as you hear another scream as they descend. For a moment, you're able to watch as they fall until they're cut from your vision as they pass below the earth line that you can see.
Right.
Roll initiative.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Do I hear the clanking?
And don't tell it to me yet.
17. Oh.
1 moment, Zara.
Okay.
That's not
The
gonna be good.
map is expanding, folks.
Oh boy.
That's a 10 for the old man.
Roarke. Initiative.
10. 10.
Tabitha.
17.
Frank.
I had 10.
Would you look at that?
10 again.
Who has the higher dex modifier, Frank or Roarke? I believe it's Roarke.
We have dex.
Probably it's +3 dex.
+3.
But you're a undead flip wizard.
Mine's
That's
actually
so
+1.
strange.
I didn't realize that much.
One for the ladies.
Decide now who wants to go first.
I mean, Frank's in front of me in the hallway, so like.
I'll go first then.
10.
Corin. 10.
Yes.
But you have a lower dex than both of them?
+1, yeah.
Correct. So there we go.
Which is kind of
you not wanna
unnecessary
roll?
for Paladin, but that's how it shook out.
Oh.
La, 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 la.
Zara.
Yeah, hey.
Oh gosh.
Initiative.
So,
Yeah.
That one.
maybe you need more altitude with your dice
I think
rolls.
I am rolling poorly.
No,
Yeah.
hey,
Okay.
that's called dice doing what the game indicates.
Oh,
That's true.
if anyone should have
I'm a
one,
blind
So I
monk
see,
now. I know everything.
I walk in, I see Zara, right? And one dude up there, and another dude, and then one who has just been pushing the pit, right? So there's one person and Zara up there, as well as the goblinoid who has stolen things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
so
where's
there's Zara, +1, plus bad guy who just pushed somebody in a pit.
Correct.
Great. Cool. Do I have a chance to, like, give this information to people who may not have seen it yet?
No.
Okay.
Because top of initiative.
Oh, Gobos.
Oh my god. That's a boss. I'm gonna kill that fucking boss.
Hey, take a picture.
Top of initiative. 3 shots all at Corin.
Oh,
Fucking bring it.
Get these shields in front of
go
your.
man.
Yeah, that's true.
Only one I think is high enough with a natural 18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So plus mod-
it's gonna hit, right?
Well, plus modifier off of an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the other 2 will go into your shield.
I don't have a shield.
Or you will go into armor.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Into-
you were like, I've got this in front of my face.
No, I'm.
He's just prepping himself,
That
yeah.
makes much more sense.
Um,
It's like, but you use a very sword.
The arrows, all 3 hit.
Yeah.
2 stick into plate that is just thick enough that it doesn't get you,
Right.
and 1 finds a spot in between the shoulder joints, and you take 6 points of damage.
Holy shit. Upgrades.
I know that's how
I'm all out of spells.
Okay. Tabitha, it's your turn.
Can I? Question. Are your legs spread open?
Yes.
Can I slide between his legs and then shoot one of them? Because I'm behind him.
So you're not attempting to hide right now.
There's nowhere to hide, right?
You're in, like, well,
Hide behind me.
you were in a place where you could kind of get away with hiding in shadows and amongst a group, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'll try to hide.
But it's up to you. You could also okay.
We'll see what happens.
Cutting edge.
That's a nat 20.
That's lovely.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
I just rolled a hit.
It's a 38,
I
huh?
haven't had a 20 in so long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should break your other dice out for this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Middle
Yes.
finger for you. Middle finger for you. If I had it, we would be fine. It's okay. I'm just kidding.
Or you'd die because it was 20s or 1s.
Yeah,
Feast or
very
famine.
true. Very
Feast or
true.
famine.
Or the horse would be dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to hide.
Okay.
Were
You turn into shadows, basically.
I just want to go, bye, bitch. And then hide.
Okay.
And then I want to shoot the one closest to the boss.
This guy? Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That should be 1.
Come on.
Nope. That's pretty good.
19 plus 4.
Yeah, you hit.
Woo!
Go ahead and roll your damage, your sneak attack, and your crit. And then add your dex modifier.
14.
So 14 points of damage.
I love that you're so
Yes,
sneaky.
please.
Got it.
I'm not moving from this position.
Does that do that for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guy on top. You guys watch as this being, Corin at least, especially Corin, who can kind of see into the room, these arrows come in, and you see one arrow whiz past your own head up towards one of the goblins who's like, on top of the hill and kind of falls down a little bit and stands back up. And your eye catches over, and you see this being just hold up a hand. It's very gnarled, and you see like a finger, and just starts pointing. And you hear like just like a small incantation.
Well, I've got PTSD now.
And you watch as the shadows in the room coalesce around his body. Frank, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna do a good old classic firebolt at the big dude. No.
What's your range on firebolt?
120.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm actually gonna do it to this guy.
Okay.
Tabitha just tagged him. He's not dead. So
Go ahead and roll the hit.
I see, baby, please. That's a 10 plus my spellcast ability.
17.
17, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Where is my fucking?
For sure.
Is Bless still up, by the way? Let me check the
We cheer her
time.
This,
It's 10 minutes,
This
right?
is it. There we go.
But you did that before.
At the start of the
very
last
start
fight.
of last fight.
No, Bless is 1 minute.
Yeah, it's Bless is
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
Is Firebolt plus his spellcasting?
No, Firebolt is just
Is
what you
just the
roll.
number.
Okay, so 8.
That's $8.
8.
It's $8.
As you cast this firebolt, you watch as this guy's trying to get up and trying to like feverishly pull this arrow out of his body, and the firebolt actually like hits the arrow, enters in through his body through that, and just like fire like consumes him from the inside
I
out.
want to
Bye,
whisper,
bitch.
Frank,
That's
teamwork.
cool.
Sorry, we found
Is that for you?
Still alive.
All right, Roarke, you're up.
Great. I'm just between those two right now, aren't I?
Correct.
Great. Can I see any? And I can't get through them right now.
You could make a roll to get through them.
I'll make a roll to try to get through.
Okay, it's just an acrobatics roll.
Ooh.
That's 22.
Oh, 22? Okay. Where do you want to go, basically?
I want to go right behind Corin and shoot one of the other archer goblins.
Okay.
Can you do like a tug and roll?
You're pretty much going to tumble, like, tuck and roll through between them, and then keep running to up behind Corin, and you're going to shoot whom?
One of the archer goblins.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Natty 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
Hot tonight.
all
Yes,
gonna end.
because Grandpa is out of spell slots.
Hey, that's gonna be
I'm sorry, what?
11.
11 damage?
That goblin.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Let's say,
burned them all.
good morning.
You do. Is that it for you?
Do I have a bonus action still?
Yeah, you have a bonus.
Or
Yeah.
was the roll?
No, you have a bonus action, yeah.
Great.
That's part of your movement. Is the roll.
Okay. Do I want to do? No, I'm not gonna do that yet. No, that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Corin.
Oh my god. Okay, so I can see Zara, I can see Big Boy, and I can see these two archers who are untouched, I think. Is that right? Or did Roarke just get
Roarke has just hit this one.
Great, and
As you see a bolt enter it.
Great, and I don't think that I can get up the stairs and hit one.
Which, by the way, let me go ahead and...
Oh, thank that's really
Yes.
helps me out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
You just
also,
put
I
my menu
reloaded my crossbow.
on the map.
And that. You reload your crossbow. Got it.
And
That is your bonus action.
Yeah.
so I can't get to one, but I can start moving up the stairs.
Yeah, you could potentially... I mean, do you want... Are you basically just trying to beeline up the stairs?
I mean, yeah, I got no range.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, Lyra, hold on!
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, 30, 40. Pfft, 30. Sorry. Or wait, are you dashing? Because you have 60 feet of movement.
Oh,
If you're using your whole turn to just run.
yes, but not to incur an opportunity attack. I'm
But
gonna
you-
go right up in that
you won't.
goblin's grill.
Well, you're going to have to go, like...
Around the stairs.
This
Yeah,
goes
around the
all the way
stairs.
up, so...
Yeah, I'm dashing.
Basically 5, 10, 15...
Or actually,
20.
sorry. Is there like a brace for impact action?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. What does that do? Like, adds maybe a little bit to my AC?
I believe it puts things at disadvantage for hitting you until they hit you.
Great.
So you can use it's called dodge as your action, and basically for the whole action, or for that until your next turn, everything that attacks you has disadvantage on you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that then.
Cool. That's your turn, Corin.
Yep, dodging.
At this point, Zara, it is your turn. This will help you, Zara.
Great, thanks. Putting another goblin in my life.
You currently have like a spear in your back.
Oh.
Not like spearing you, but like
Like a little point.
Yeah.
Same point.
They don't like you very much.
No, they don't. Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
And it's gonna be level 1 right now.
That's a good move, probably.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
true.
And I add my spell casting, right?
It's 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so then that plus...
11.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll heal 11 hit points.
Thank you.
So what is your dexterity?
My dex
Yeah.
is... Like, do you want the number or the modifier?
The modifier, sorry.
2.
2. Currently your armor is 12 because you have no armor.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. I was wondering about that.
Just wanted you to know that.
Thank you. And then...
And you have no weapons.
I go, you guys, hi, I'm still alive.
It is now the archer's turn. They're going to take both shots at Corin.
Bring it.
I lied. One's going to shoot at Roarke. They're going to try and split the difference. And then the one that shoots at you is at disadvantage. That's a 17 with disadvantage, yeah. So an arrow wings by and you're able to just actually get the sword, like, because you're prepping for, like, these arrows are going to come at me.
Yeah.
You're able to actually get the sword to deflect part of the arrow.
An arrow.
Yeah, you're awesome. You're getting awesome in your old age.
Like some swashbuckler shit.
Roarke, that's a 21 to hit you.
Yeah, no, 21 will definitely do it.
Roarke, you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
As one of the arrows careens past Corin. Not the one you parried. We're not doing that.
Right, that'd be pretty
That'd be an asshole move on my part. One of the arrows careens past you, and you realize it didn't go for you. And Roarke, you just feel it embed itself in your own chest.
Yep.
This guy is going to move away from the stairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15. It is now... Tabitha, your turn.
I would like to shoot the archers.
Shoot the archers?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
One of them.
Which one?
The one closest to the boss.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Is the one closest to the boss the one that I shot already?
Yes.
9.
A 9?
11.
11 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Does not hit, unfortunately. Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm gonna stay hidden.
Okay. You are not hidden currently. Because you attacked after hiding.
I have to roll sneak each time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck that. I guess I'm just gonna sneak up the stairs. Can I do that?
Are you going to roll sneak again?
Yeah, but could I sneak up the stairs, or is there, like, nowhere for me to hide on the stairs?
Potentially, if you roll your stealth high enough. Or you could use dash to get most of the way
Up the stairs?
up the stairs.
Okay, I'll do that.
You're going to dash up there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll rogue stuff.
So let's see. 5, 10, 15. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
20 and natural.
Yeah. So you were there? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Cool.
Sweet.
You can actually... Do you want to use your movement? Because you have all 60 of your movement if you want as well.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I will.
Go.
Rogue
5, 10, 15, 20,
Just rogue
25,
things.
30,
Hashtag.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Tell me when to stop. That's as far as you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can cut a closer thing and maybe get closer, but I figured you want some distance.
Yeah, I need distance.
Okay.
Is there anything for me to hide behind?
Up here?
Mm-hmm.
You see like a loose stuff for a camp, but that's mostly on the side with the goblins.
I gotcha.
Go ahead and roll perception.
21?
21?
22?
Yeah, we'll say this.
22?
22. As you come up there is a rather large rock right around the top of the stairs that you can hide behind.
Can I use... Oh, wait, no.
You've already used everything.
Got it. Good to know.
But you can make your way back there on your next turn. That's it for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see this creature. You see it silhouetted behind the fire, the campfire that's there. The fire itself burns a dark red in this area. You see him. I have to hide things. You see him create this greenish, almost like force in his hand, and it releases, and you see the ground start to like pebbles and rocks get thrown out of its way as this wall of like green force just comes plummeting towards you, and you do your best to get out of the way, but it hits you with everything. You take 10 points of damage.
Hey!
Oh my god.
And are almost thrown to your feet as you like put your bow in front of you to brace for yourselves. You're like scooched back, like as like the ground itself gives way under your feet, and like you like have dug a trench with your feet trying to stay standing. And that is going to do it for his turn, which brings us to Frank. What are you doing?
Fuck it. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray? All right.
Yeah. That's three targets, all 2d6s. So I roll. I'm gonna do the guys. I can't see this guy, can I?
No.
Or hit him from my position. Okay.
Sorry.
So
The guy with the spear in Zara's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
If you take care of the archers, I'll be able to like actually get over there.
yeah. Big guys and the big bad guy. All right. That's 19 plus something.
To hit?
Yeah, for the first guy.
Which is the first guy? Sorry. I'm trying to do
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Definitely hits that dude.
Okay. And then that's... do I add anything to that? My damage?
No, not for your spells.
Okay, that's 5.
5 will not hit the second guy.
No, 5 damage on the first guy.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing all the attacks at once.
Yeah.
5 damage to him.
Okay. 16 plus a bunch.
To hit the next dude?
Yeah.
All right, does hit.
Okay. That's 6.
6 total damage.
Yep. And then big bad motherfucker.
All right.
That's 18 plus a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
3 successful hits on the
Ah.
scorch.
We'll do hit.
Spell slot.
What are you rolling damage?
2d6.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage for him.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Nice.
8 damage?
That got progressively better.
No.
Yeah.
Alright. You create this like red orb and just 3 rays come out of it. Both goblins on the ledge with the bows get scorched, and you see like heat as they're kind of just writhing and trying to put out small fires. And the one in front of the campfire, this sort of caster, gets hit by it. And it looks like it's bothered him, but puts out a few fires and then like refocuses on what's going on.
Jeez, that one's still alive.
Yeah.
Something else gonna kill him.
That do it for you? Okay. Roarke, your turn.
Great. I'm going to shoot the more dead-looking goblin archer.
This guy? Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
That's a flat 19.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. It's gonna be 7 damage.
7 damage. With that, the crossbow bolt just goes through his head and he tumbles off of this cliff onto the ground.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna run up to where Corin is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Or as close as I can.
That's basically at the start of the stairs.
Nice.
All right. Which brings us to, you done?
I reload my crossbow.
Okay. Corin.
I'm gonna head as far as I can towards the caster.
All right.
Ignoring the archer.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Actually-
25.
So that's 30?
That's 30.
Okay. And is there... What are those X's?
That was a memory for me to know where the archers
Where
were.
they started?
Yeah.
Great. And there's no like rocks or anything on that battlefield in between there, and then that would give me like partial cover.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay. It's gonna be a 7 plus I think 2, so 9.
No,
Great.
none of them.
Cool.
There's pretty much flat terrain
All right.
in this
so-
area.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna get right up next to that archer boy.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
That's the rest of your dash.
Yep.
All right. And that's it for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh God.
No, it's all good. Zara, I need you to make an athletics check. And I'm going to make an athletics check. And then I'm going to make another athletics check. Ooh.
It's 19.
A 19?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your strength modifier? Or is that to get a 19?
Yeah, that's to get a 19.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. As you feel the spear start to push into your back, just like the ability to like try and move out of the way of it and position the manacles in a way that you're not getting actually speared.
Yeah.
You fight the force of this being pushed, but this line is moved.
Okay. Can I react?
The line being Zara and the other guy in front of her in the pit line.
Correct. What are you wanting to do to react? Because possibly not.
This is how my hands are behind my back,
Yeah.
essentially. I want to cast with my hands.
You'll have to wait. No, it is your turn now. So
I want to cast Sacred Flame right behind me with my hands.
okay.
To shoot him.
You're at disadvantage to hit.
That's fine. I'll take it.
This Sacred Flame's a saving throw.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
then.
it is.
Then never mind.
Okay.
I'll make a saving throw. What do I have to beat?
19.
Not
A 19? I
oh,
was about
sorry,
to say.
sorry, No, sorry, that was my roll.
A 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't beat it.
Just beat it.
Ah!
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to play. Just trying.
No.
Try not to die. Try not to die.
Does it do anything on a failure?
No, because it's a cantrip.
Okay. Sweet. I'm just double checking.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk.
Okay. You go to create the spell itself behind you, and trying to keep, like, you kept yourself from being pushed farther. So in this attempt, you just can't concentrate enough to create the actual cantrip itself, but are not pushed off the cliff. That's it for you.
I don't like
That
that. I don't like that
smile,
phrase and that
And I think
smile.
he was looking at my miniature when he said it.
Not at all, actually.
Probably mine.
Damn. At the top of this round, the body in front of you, Zara, you feel it pull off
Oh.
and actually ram this
Yes!
into the
Thank you,
fire.
Good sir.
That guy.
Thank you.
And then is
Mysterious
going to
stranger?
grab your hand
Oh, okay. Hey, okay.
and begin running.
Whoa.
Do you take his hand?
Yes.
Okay. That means the thing behind you will get an attack of opportunity if you run away from it.
Okay.
Okay, just throwing that out there. He doesn't know that. Doesn't hit though.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm so stressed.
As you are pulled, this guy actually like goes to lurch forward because he's against your weight. Doesn't really have anywhere to go, but has pushed this dude in the fire, so I don't think he deserves an attack of opportunity. So it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, because that's as far as you can move with 2 people.
Nice.
And this guy is going to take
Mysterious stranger man, yes.
fire damage. 4, holy shit.
Nice. So I'm just getting pushed in the fire. I like it.
All right. Not a big fire. That brings us to the archers, who this guy would be a fucking idiot if he didn't try and take a shot at Corin.
I want to speak to your manager.
He goes to create he just goes to
Oh god. Sorry, Brooke.
launch the arrow, and it whizzes off your armor, and he actually is going to, oh god, he has nowhere to go. Where do we want to go? Where do I want to go?
Cliff.
Go.
Definitely not going to just kill himself for funsies.
Ah, come on, just be a lemming. Just be a lemming.
5, 10, 15.
Can you just lemming,
20?
please,
How about
Goblin, sir?
He's right on the edge, but that's the best he could probably do.
He's on the edge.
The edge.
Don't push him, because he's
Careful, everyone.
to the edge.
It is now
Very good.
time for this. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And Goblin just popped out of the shadows.
That's a 19 to hit, Roarke.
I will say I wasn't really paying attention to the corners as I ran up the. So a goblin just appeared out of the shadows next to the stairs next to Roarke and is going to take a big old
Roarke,
swing.
with sneak attack damage.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This guy who has been laying in wait for you guys ducks out from the shadows behind this large stone staircase. And Roarke, who's preparing to charge up this hill or up these stairs, you just feel probably about that much of steel, probably about a foot and a half, plunge into your back. As he is currently just jammed in your back. And is gonna just rip it out and is behind you. It is now Tabitha's turn.
So
I would
how
like
much
to
damage?
hide.
10.
Shit.
I would like to hide behind the rock.
Okay. So you're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Use your bonus action to hide. Go ahead and roll your stealth. And everybody that can see you is gonna make a perception check.
Oh.
This is another natural 20.
God bless. We gonna make it out of this goblin
Well,
cave.
most of you.
I also get advantage on attack rolls now because I can't be seen. I looked that up
God
with
bless.
hide
Oh, yeah, when you're hidden.
when I'm hidden. So
Because
you're about
assassin.
to get your ass whipped.
Please.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot that mother beaver.
The main one that's in the fire right now? He's currently lit up like Christmas?
Yes.
Okay. You dip out behind this rock. You'll have enough speed to get back behind it. It's fine. Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage.
Okay.
It's in the corner.
On the corner.
It's cagged.
Say
Do I get to roll again?
You have advantage, so yes.
Okay.
That was good.
18?
18 to hit.
19, 20?
18.
20.
It was 20, right?
20.
You said
20?
plus 2?
20? Yeah.
20 will hit.
A natural 20.
Bitch.
This is on the caster?
So go ahead and roll your sneak attack
Oh,
damage.
Son of a bitch.
What?
I was gonna sharpshooter it, but I didn't. I forgot.
Oh, well.
Okay, so
No.
14 plus
Oh.
22. 36. 40. God,
Whoa, what?
plus 4?
11 times
What?
2
That's my dex.
is 22.
7
So wait.
times it's
22
Oh, it
plus
didn't
14
crit.
is 36.
I didn't crit.
What?
No,
Automatically crit
you
again.
automatically crit as an assassin.
So that's
What's
20. Wait. 22.
so? Hold up, Jonah. Hold up,
Sorry.
Brooke.
Yes. 7.
That's your longbow, right?
Yes.
7. What is your sneak attack?
11.
11. Okay, so that's 18. So doubled the 36 damage.
Oh, yes. And then plus 4.
Plus 4 for
my
your.
dex.
Okay,
40.
it's 38.
I can do math, people.
Cool.
I
I'm
need
just
to
double
disclaim it
checking.
Every time.
I was
love
trying to
you
affirm
so
you
much.
because I got very excited.
I know.
That's
No,
it.
I love you too. Thank you for trying to help me, honey. 40.
How would you like to do this?
Yes.
I don't get
Are
to
you
speak to the
kidding
manager.
me?
It's
What
okay.
a woman!
Hell yes.
I am so proud of my... Okay, I'm sorry. Have your moment. I just want to reel it back. I want to make sure it whizzes past Corin's ear. And when I let it fly, I just want to say, boy, bye. And then shoot it.
All right.
Tell him, boy,
You
bye.
you pull the bow back and you hear like as you pull it totter and totter and
His
totter
tail.
and just boy bye and let it go and it's just Corin, you feel as something almost pierces your ear as going by your head and you're like holy shit.
I do not say holy shit.
You're good.
Oh,
I said like
like,
It's as if you
it's
said
the internal holy shit, not the
My
real.
internal life is my own.
Okay,
I'm giving you shit.
it's fine.
I would like it to hit his head and scalp his head so that hat falls off.
Okay, it won't actually scalp him, but yes.
That's okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
As the arrow passes Corin, you watch as it enters the forehead of this creature and partially out the back as the fletching itself is embedded in its brain. And and the weight of the arrow drags it to the ground. You see the hat flipping off in the background, but he is dead out of the fire.
So proud.
Hit me again with a rock, bitch.
Morning.
Tabitha,
Good morning, Goblin!
that's your turn?
My reference?
Good morning, Vietnam.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I just said good morning and fill in the blank.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
You've done your bonus action to hide. You've used your full movement.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay right
Okay.
there. Oh, wait, I gotta re-hide.
You can't. Because you've already done it. Yeah.
Okay, then can I run towards Zara?
You don't have any movement left.
Oh, thanks.
Move along.
Sorry. The next person in the order was that guy, so he's dead.
Nice.
Frank, you're up.
I'm gonna well, this guy's obviously is trying to kill Roarke, so I'm gonna try to run up to him and hit him with my arm. just hit him.
15, 20. Go ahead and roll a hit.
All right.
There's a goblin sandwich right there.
It's 18 plus some stuff.
Yep, he's gonna get hit.
All right, and then this is a D8, right? What is this? A D8? That's not a D8.
No,
Where's the
it's
D8?
a-
Where'd you do your
It's a
D8?
little diamond.
There it is. You hit it. You hit it from me. 6.
6 damage? Is that just what you rolled? Did you add your strength to that?
I added my strength.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop babysitting. That's not my job. Cool. Oh my gosh, as you took all of his health points away. Sorry, I'm just remarking at my list.
of you.
No more character sheet.
If I ever do math again, and either of you are like, no,
I was
I'm gonna be like, listen.
I was trying to affirm what you
No,
said because
I
I was like,
know.
no, she's right. She's
I
right.
love you very much. I appreciate it.
I was just double checking.
I know. I love you. Okay.
I thought you were lying.
Joe's a terrible person and hates you. No,
Oh, that was great.
Frank, that it for you?
That's it. Well, yeah. Can I move a little bit? I can move a little bit.
You have 10 more feet of movement.
I'm gonna move close to Roarke.
Around him?
It look like next to him, like side by side.
That's what I meant.
Side
Because
by
if you had moved away from him, he would have gotten an attack of opportunity. But because you move around him,
Scary buds.
Yeah.
They are scary.
Yeah.
that's all your turn unless you have
all I
bonus
wanna
action. Okay, Rourke, you're up.
Great. So as I got thoroughly stabbed in the back, I see. The
Yeah, you
caster
feel it like pooling down into your boot at this
Yeah.
point.
thoroughly stabbed in the
I
back.
got
As that's happening, I see the caster get shot in the head. Cool. And then I will turn around and try to hit this guy with swords.
Okay, roll and hit.
First one will miss. Second one is a 17.
The second one will hit.
Nice. It's going to be 4 damage.
All right. As you come across with the first one, he's just very small and nimble and still kind of blending in with the shadows. But the second one, you just find where he takes a step and isn't expecting a second attack, and you just slice part of his arm. That it for you?
Yeah, unless like is tripping is would be an action, not a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Great, then yes.
Cool. Corin, you're up.
Okay. I guess I can't get on the other side of Zara and Co. to get to that guy.
No.
All right. So, with a sense of anticlimax, he is going to attack. Can I actually just straight up push that goblin off the cliff?
Yes.
I'm just going to push him off.
25. Go ahead and make a strength check versus his
Great.
acrobatics.
That's going to be a natural 20.
Sparta kick him.
Hold on a second. This is going to be a natural 20.
Get him, Joe.
This is going to be a 33.
Take out your grandpa rage.
How would you how are you spending this 33 on this guy? You just like barging
I'm just
him
going
off,
to,
or-
I think, just walk up and say, you little shit, and kick him off.
you use a little shit. You kick him off. And you're like, wow, like a goblin equivalent of a Wilhelm scream. As he disappears into this pit. Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
It is now this guy's turn, who is going to turn and attempt to get Zara in the back. She's running. Because, whatever. 5. So that's a no. So he has no idea where that arrow came from, so it's clearly safe up here. And that is it for him. Zara, it is your turn.
I say thank you to the guy who grabbed my hand.
Okay.
I say, I can't see. By the way, I'm blind.
You just like feel the grip tighten harder around your hand. It's like, hey, just hold on then.
Okay, thank you. And then I would like to cast. No, I go and then I would say these people who are fighting these things, they're my friends. They're my family.
Okay.
Okay. That's seriously like all I can do right now. I feel like because I'm blind as a bat.
You hear some of the blood splurting from one of the goblins who's dead on the ground. Just.
I'm sorry, guys.
Anything you'd like to do? I mean, I'll say you can assist in his movement on the next turn, so you guys can move a full 30 instead of 15 if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey guys, in the background, Brooke farted. If you're wondering what all
It
of that
was
was
goblin blood
I have
splurting.
Yeah, Jonah.
my good friend Edgar Allan Poe here
We're
to help.
saging.
This lovely candle.
Is that what it's called?
We keep the ashes of Edgar Allan Poe in this house.
We just bring them out every now and then.
Really
Cardamom,
expensive.
Absinthe and sandalwood.
It smells like mildew or sandalwood.
Oh, it smells good.
Here's my thing. I don't have like a true sense, even though I know that there were some around me. I don't have a true sense of how many there are.
Correct.
Okay, so I would like to assist in his movements, and then I would like to shout, "You guys are rocking it! Keep killing them! I'll start fighting soon!"
You yell that with no idea of how the battle is currently going.
I have no idea.
Because, sorry to, just as a rule to tell you, your passive perception when you're blinded is 0.
It's 0, yeah.
So you have no
There's
idea.
like an army, and I'm like,
Unless
I'll
you're
be there to
Daredevil.
help soon!
Unless you're Daredevil.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I just give like a full-on rally cry. Go, team, go!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just getting the hell out of Dodge. Archer's dead.
Oh, wait, sorry. Can I shout one more thing?
Yeah.
I'm blind, by the way!
You hear an "I'm blind, by the way" thrown out into this cavern as it echoes.
Okay, alright, okay.
Shit.
She's even more of a liability now.
Just stay safe for a second. We're almost done.
Hey, did you hear me yelling at you?
Yes, I love you too!
Did it? Oh, I didn't say that.
This goblin is going to disengage from you guys. Is going to move a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and is going to use his bonus action to hide.
Oh, you punk.
Ah.
No point in dying. His boss is dead.
True.
What is that?
You have things in your house.
Grandpa?
Toby's not here, is he?
No, I think my
Oh.
printer's
Printing?
going crazy. I don't
Well,
know.
Leitess is the one going to check, so
He'll die.
if you
Apologies, listeners. We seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. We will get right back to your episode after these messages from our wonderful DM. Here he is. Thank you.
Hey, QuestCo listeners, just a quick mid-show break, so don't turn the episode off because it's not done yet. I know you normally turn me off. Jerks. Anywho, we wanted to take a moment to talk about the contest we're having. We've had a lot of great submissions already, but we want to make sure that everybody's heard about it that's going to hear about it. So, if you're interested in deciding what the next story is that we tell here, go check out our social medias, our Facebook, our Instagram, or our Twitter, and find the post that is dealing specifically with this contest. You won't miss it. It says Big Side Quest Contest. Click on it and leave a comment with a setting or an idea for the next story. It can be anything from the amazing ones that we've got already, like a Mad Max post-apocalyptic dystopian kind of thing, Feywild's adventure, fairies and awesomeness, pirates on the high seas, which, if you're fans of QuestCo, that's where we're going at some point. Wink. Awesome time-traveling epics, even comments like New Ridge Season 2, anything. If you've already posted, feel free to go back and post more ideas. You are not limited to one submission. You can drop as many ideas into this. We're just going to start building a list of things that you guys like to hear. Then, once we've made that list and it's the end of the month, we're going to take everybody's names that have submitted, draw them out of a hat, and the person that we draw is going to be able to pick from that list the next story that we tell. So, if you haven't gotten a chance to get over there, the contest is going through the end of the month. Get on it. It'll be awesome. We're super excited for it. And, yeah, enjoy the rest of the quest company.
I'm alive.
All right.
Barely.
It's okay. No worries, guys. We just fought our own boss.
The ghost.
The ghost of Frank Sinatra.
Love that bar.
Anywho,
Really good bar.
Tabitha, it's your turn.
I would like to try to perceive where that little goblin went, please.
You currently can't see him because of this
I
rock
would
wall.
like to, could I potentially shoot the guy Zara's with in the foot?
Certainly.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Nice.
Roll a hit with disadvantage. Since you're aiming for a specific body part.
Yeah, it was an 18.
Okay.
11.
Roll damage. He's not wearing armor.
Wait, 5.
What is it?
Is it just my...
Wow, I'm glad she didn't hide before doing
Sneak
that.
attack, immobilization.
Was it just this? Is it just the 8?
It's just a D8.
Okay. Okay, phew. Oh, plus my dex. Right?
Yeah.
5.
5? Okay. Zara running blindly, you feel you just there's like a
funny.
in his foot. And you just and he falls. And go ahead and make an athletics check, Zara. At disadvantage because you're blind. Go ahead and add onto it.
So that'll be a 13.
Okay.
Oh.
23.
23?
Disadvantage.
Oh,
so it's the
so
13.
13.
Good times.
You basically fall with him.
That makes sense. That's what.
You don't take any damage, but you guys just kind of fell down.
Okay, Zara, follow my voice.
Okay.
You're still a bad guy.
Is that it for you, Tabitha?
Yeah. Hold
Oh,
your
no.
fire! There's a bad guy!
Can I dash to the little one?
5,
Come here, little baby.
15,
I love that you say, follow the sound of my voice, and then you dash away.
Toward the bad guy. Follow the sound of my voice. Toward this Goblin.
That's hilarious.
Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Frank, it's your turn.
Frank's gonna dash
Up top.
up the quickest way possible up there.
5, 10,
Dash
15,
make
20,
good
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
There we go.
That it?
That's it for me.
Yeah. Roarke, you're up.
I see Frank dash up the stairs and look down the hallway. There's a... Fuck, I got 5 hit points. I'm not going after that guy, and I'm going to dash up the stairs.
All right. 5, 10, 15,
we all have
30,
dash?
35, 40, 50.
Anybody
No,
can
it's just
dash,
anybody
but
can do it. We just
60.
have to use our action to do it.
Got it.
You can do it on a bonus action and as your action.
Right.
So it allows you to move 120 feet.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
Rogue stuff. If you do nothing else, I'm joking.
Silliness. That is it for Roarke. Corin, your turn.
I'm gonna say, why the fuck did you shoot him? And I'm gonna go, I don't think I can go all the way to the guy, so I'm gonna stand in between him and Zara.
5,
And then, I guess, ready
20,
an action
25.
if he comes anywhere close to get it away from Zara and take a swing at him.
Thanks, man.
Okay. He is going to put down his spear, get on his knees, and put his hands in the air.
Great.
Sounds so
Can
familiar.
I walk right on up to him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him just around his neck and bring him over towards the group and say, I say we kill him. Do any of you have
I
an
say
issue?
we kill him. Let's do it.
Yeah, kill him.
Anybody? Anybody?
Well, can anybody understand
Wait.
what he says so we can figure out what's going on with
Guys,
this?
None of us
Hey,
speak
hey.
Goblin.
Hey, Zara.
1 second, Zara.
Look at this.
1 second.
Zara, are you alright?
1 goddamn second.
We gotta figure out if we're gonna kill this guy or not. Hold on.
We can't afford to have these guys run around if they're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, you speak Goblin's area.
No.
Hi, what's your name?
Bitch. Tell me your name, bitch.
Morning?
Hey,
So-
kiss this foot. And I want to stick my foot out.
Kiss her foot, you little freak.
Kiss it.
I'm just
He
gonna-
looks very confused.
I imagine I'm just
Toe-sucking
holding
fool.
him up by the scruff of his neck. Hey, I don't suppose you speak Goblin, I say to the guy on the ground.
He's like almost passed out from the
Somebody
amount of
help that
damage
guy.
he took.
Shot him in the
I go
fucking
over.
foot.
I go over to him and I start shaking him by his shoulders. Like, do you speak Goblin? Do you speak Goblin?
I don't speak Goblin.
All right, fine. I throw him on the ground. He doesn't speak Goblin.
Hey, kiss this foot,
Be
bitch.
careful. All right, okay.
The Goblin?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to the goblin.
It's like big eyes, just like.
Hey,
I know I speak Goblin.
Come here. And I want a motion for Corin to bring him to me.
I bring him. Are you just gonna kill him? Just do it quick.
And I want his neck.
Okay, you coup de grace him and kill the shit out of him.
Good. Hey, that seemed like a painless way to go. Thank you for doing it like that. Okay, Zara, are you okay?
Yes, thank you guys so much.
I'm just gonna
You
go
can't
over to the
see?
big
I
boss
can't
and see
see.
if there's anything on his body, like rubies or something.
Why was this so sexual?
Oh, I agree.
Some kind of like some kind of gold or something.
Roll an investigation check.
Johnny.
Do not call me Johnny. You made me roll a natural one. I hate you. I blame you.
Oh my god.
Does anybody have any heals?
The rage was so real.
Does anybody have any heals?
Yes, yes I do. And I start crawling to my unknown friend and I lay my
excuse me.
hands on him.
Do I find anything on the body?
Frank, you find about 100 gold.
Yes. I tell no one. I tell no one.
You're welcome.
You are just rolling over the body, trying to find anything, like viciously, like rage looting, just like. Rah. It's terrifying if anybody perceives it happening.
I'm like slowly following Frank up. Like I feel like he just like bolted over there to try to. I'm just slowly walking
did.
over there.
I sprinted.
I see him rage loot.
All right, guys.
As I put all these dudes up, you find about 100 gold, and you notice this being is missing an eye.
Is there anything in the eye socket?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It has an empty eye socket and one eye.
Oh.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Cool. And this fool only had 1 gold. All that for 1 gold.
Who?
This fool, this giant son of a bitch.
Can we roll insight on that?
Go ahead and roll insight. Roarke and Frank, go ahead and roll deception.
He had 1 gold.
What'd you roll?
1.
Roll deception?
Tabitha totally
Yeah.
What's that under? What?
I mean, like, did you roll a
Deception.
1?
It'd be under your charisma.
You're good.
Fuck, it's 10.
10? I mean, you're like... Frank has never lied to you before. Why would he start now?
Like,
He's a wonderful fella. Frank's
yeah.
fine.
okay, 1 gold, whatever. But now, as I'm walking over there, can I see if that guy is actually like a goblin also?
Okay. Go ahead and roll a nature check.
Okay.
I
Because
am.
that is going to be nature. Is a 19.
A 19. It is very much a goblin.
Okay.
It's a little bit bigger than the other ones. It's still green. It's not like
Not a hobgoblin.
no. He is just. It's very similar to the other ones. Seems very very old and is missing an eye.
Huh.
Teeth are gnarled and missing, especially now that his forehead's been caved in. Bits of gray matter are leaking out of the back of his skull as you kind of turn him over to look at him, and they're kind of everywhere from where Frank shook money out of him.
Yeah. I got some other stuff I want to do looking at him, but if anybody else has stuff to do.
Yeah, from the jump, I would assume underneath all this stuff, can Corin be helping people to their feet? Like the guy who currently has an arrow through his foot into the ground?
Oh, wait.
like-
You said, does anyone
Yeah.
have any healing? I do want to crawl to him.
Okay, you were like right next to him.
And I cast Cure Wounds on him. So I give him 10.
10 hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get my arrow out of his foot.
Before or after she heals him?
After. Oh, no, before. And
You the arrow out of his foot. He's like, ah! And then you heal him, and the foot actually heals up
Ooh, that's cool.
the hole.
Hey,
Wolverine-esque.
how did you get down? How did you get here? Like, what happened?
Wait, are you like getting me up at this point?
Yeah,
'Cause I was still on the ground.
Yeah, you guys are like
Yeah.
making your way to your
The
feet
minute
while
you
they're
get
doing
me up
this.
to my feet, I give you the biggest hug in the world.
Oh, hey, cool, nice.
Like, I'm talking, like,
can you see
I could
now?
lose a hit point on how tight I squeezed, okay? Thank you!
So are you
Thank you
like?
so much! Thank you!
Fill me in. You're welcome. I don't know if we're out of the woods though yet. So are you blind? What's going on?
Yeah, I can't see.
Zara.
I can't see.
And I just want to hold out the bloody arrow to her, and I just want to say, if you ever...
She
Can
can't
I
see
turn
it.
to turn?
No, I
Can
know.
I please turn to face Tabitha?
If you ever...
You turn. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Oh, no.
I approach the group having this little discussion.
I rolled a 15.
The 15, you turn the opposite direction of Tabitha.
Thank you.
Like, it's like, if you...
Tabitha, thank you so much.
No,
Thank you.
no, shut up. If you ever do something this stupid again, I will not come and get you. But also, I'm glad you're okay. And then I'm just going to walk away a little bit.
And I just whispered, thank you.
Which way are you walking away?
Towards... nowhere.
I was assuming, where are you going, at least?
No, I'm just kind of like trying to get the emotion away.
Gotcha. Walking away.
I'm gonna help the arrow guy up to his foot and say, "Hey, what's your name, bud?"
My name's Robot.
Robot, nice to meet you. I'm Corin.
Robot?
Robart.
Robot.
Like Robert.
Frank's
Robart.
gonna call him Robot.
Robbie, it's nice to meet you. My name's Corin. Here.
And I hand him a dagger and a small
No,
buckler
what
that
the
I
hell are
use.
you doing?
Okay, Corin, so this is what happened.
Well, yeah, tell me.
Whoa, wait. Why are we giving this person...
Yeah, who is this fool?
No, we're not taking him with us. We don't know this guy.
I just gave him something in case we get attacked in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're still in a fucking goblin cave. We're in a cave full of goblins.
He could be a double agent.
Yeah, no.
A double agent.
Yeah.
Robot, okay. Look, correct me if I'm
He
wrong.
looks terrified at this moment as you guys are arguing with
Can
a skeleton.
I sense any of that? Can I sense any of that?
Everyone can sense it.
Okay, I just gotta. Hey, they're cool. I promise. They're just hard to get. Like they're cool. I promise. They're just hard to get.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
While they're doing this, I'm looking at the guy on the ground.
That one.
Oh.
He's terrified.
Story of your life.
He is.
Hey, it's okay. No, it's not.
He's terrified. It's not okay. It's okay.
Robot, tell me quickly, what were they doing here? What's up with the pit?
There's a pit.
Yes, there's a pit. Oh, sorry. I was like,
No.
yes.
That's all right.
No, yeah,
There's a
sorry.
pit?
I got you. I was with the god
See?
that got brought down here.
Right? Okay.
So he's a dumbass.
So
They've
what
been
are they doing?
they've been throwing us in that pit
Okay, cool.
over the
So,
past week.
creepy goblin, throwing him in a pit, probably a cult, probably in trouble. He's probably cool.
How
You're a
deep
god.
is the pit?
I don't know.
Is it endless?
I haven't seen it.
That's pretty cool.
We can have this discussion.
Wait, from where I am, can I like glance at the pit and like have a guess?
Yes, Roarke. As you step over to look down at the pit.
Woo! He's unveiling another
It's
part of the
lava,
map.
isn't it? Please be lava.
Please be lava.
It is not lava.
Oh.
Whoa.
You see a red sigil burning at the bottom of this pit. You also see about 30 bodies.
Yeah.
Some look like, I mean, it's hard to tell. Some have decayed to some extent.
Right, because it's been.
But you just see like several bodies down there. This glyph pulsing a slow red. For the listeners, the glyph kind of looks like a crescent moon that's, I guess, bleeding into another crescent moon.
I'll also put it on
I don't know.
Instagram.
Yeah, we'll put up a picture, but
Oh. It's a pretty badass pit. There's also a lot of bodies in here. Can I make a religion check between that sigil and the one eye thing that seems kind of weird?
go ahead and make a religion check.
Frank wants to hop over there next
With
to
this
Roarke
with
as
this
well.
culty sounding business.
Yeah.
It's a 7 religion check.
A 7 religion check?
Yeah.
You have no fucking idea what the shit this is.
Yeah, but there's a lot of bodies in this pit.
Make a perception check.
Can I make a history check to see if I recognize this little
It's
sting-a-la-down?
a 21 perception.
21 perception. You hear Tabitha like right behind you.
I just
Gotcha.
have.
Hey, Zara, can you hang out for a second? I'm gonna go check this thing out.
Yeah.
Wait, I hear her right behind me.
Corin begins making it. Yeah.
If she's like getting close, I just put my tail up and like, no, I know.
I'm not interested in you, Roarke.
I just deadpan and just the most,
Frank, make a history check.
just the most unamused.
History? Okay.
8. 8. Wow. Wait, no, I'm sorry. 6.
Corin's gonna sketch it down though in his book.
Corin, you sketch it down to the best of your ability. You guys, I have no idea what this is.
Probably some sort of weird fucking cult thing. Let's move.
Yeah, probably.
Wait.
Yeah, but I want to look at it.
Hey, are you sublime?
Yeah. It happened when I tried to use my wings.
Why are you blind?
Are you like...
Wings.
Oh, she's kind of a bird.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
you
an
mentioned
angel or
wings
some
before.
shit.
Can I take out my white mask and put it on her face and say that thing?
Yeah, what is it?
Hombre, dinero, baño.
I thought you wrote this down.
An ember in the shadows, something true self, to thine own self.
What?
This is a all else.
Zara, you feel Tabitha come over and put this mask
I go,
on,
whoa,
or something cold
whoa,
on your face.
whoa.
It's actually somewhat relieving in this very hot room that is still warm.
I start to breathe.
As it kind of cools the mask area of your face.
Okay.
Tabitha then says,
That?
works on it for a while. Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Oh, I'm not very smart.
I'm not that smart.
6.
6. Okay. She spends a while being like, to thine own self. I see the beholden through the umber. I see the shadows. I see myself.
I see this. I see the shadows. I see myself.
Anything?
Nothing happens.
I see the shadows.
Okay.
I see myself. See myself. See myself.
Okay, and I just take it off.
Hey.
Sorry.
Our last looks, and does anybody mind if we leave?
No.
Yeah.
No, wait.
What's
Please,
wrong?
please. Can you
What?
find my armor? My armor.
Yeah, I'll look around.
Okay.
I do.
Wait. Take me that
Investigation
hand.
check.
Take me that hand.
Okay.
And I do.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land.
That's 17 total.
You do not find it in this room.
No.
I don't think it's here.
No.
Don't worry.
No.
It's just armor. We can...
No, it's not just armor. It's not just armor.
What?
We'll make you a new one.
So what are we
Zara,
gonna do with Mr. and Mrs. Liability here, huh?
I say we kill the one guy.
I'm cool with that.
We have no
What?
reason to kill the one guy.
Why would we kill the... Why
I'm
would we
just-
kill... He's a god.
I'm just teasing.
He's like, what?
A guard. I don't
They
know.
said God.
Looking-
Look, this sort of accent is a non-rhotic language, so R's are harder to say.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
Make an insight check.
I mean, how would you kill a robot anyway, right?
Insight.
I don't know.
That's an
Probably with
18
fire.
plus 4, 22.
When you first met him, when he said he was a guard,
Yeah.
you, Corin, being able to like look at him and understand the establishments of law pretty well, he is a young boy and is probably no more than a squire at best.
He's with the guard, at least.
He's much younger than everyone in this room.
Okay. Liability. All right.
Wait, Andrew, out of the game. Wait, no. I can ask you this. It's fine. Do I have my letter?
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
It is not on you.
I'm freaking out. I'm
I'm
freaking
gonna
out.
slap her in the face.
And I just say, it's not just armor. It's not just armor.
Zara,
And I just get
slap
down.
her in the face.
You
It's a small
slap me
tent.
in the face. I go down on my knees and I start to cry.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
Zara, you risked everyone's life
I know.
in this room.
Guys, we're
For this
continuing to risk our
bullshit.
lives.
So, suck it up, Buttercup. We will make you some armor. We will write you a new letter. What do you want it to say? We'll all take turns. Everybody will write a letter. After we get out of the cave.
Corin's out.
Corin, you're going to leave.
Follow me.
Bye, Corin.
Corin's heading out. He has Zara by the hand.
Oh, okay.
I just.
Robart
I say nothing
is
and
going to follow.
I say I'm sorry and
Frank, make a wisdom check.
8.
8. Frank,
Oh, God.
watching the pulsing in the pit, you feel yourself starting to list back and forth with the actual pulsing. You can't bring yourself to walk away from it, and you're beginning to lean forward.
Do I notice? Because I'm right there.
Roarke and Tabitha, make a perception check.
Oh, gosh.
Man, this pulsing is pretty cool.
13.
A perception?
It's very small.
20.
Tabitha, you
Wait,
are
it's
able to
perception,
notice
right?
it.
Okay.
You're able to notice it. Roarke, you're looking at it a little bit too, and you're not really noticing him moving in the shadows.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna yell, Corin, it's sucking them in, and I'm gonna grab Frank and try to yank him back.
Zara, stay right here. And I walk.
Go ahead and make an athletics check. Corin, you're moving back.
What is the feeling
13?
that Frank is getting from this this thingy?
It's very hypnotic
Okay.
in nature. What is it?
13.
13? Okay, you're able to grab like Frank's spinal cord and like pull, and you guys take a step back, and Frank, you feel something like wash away from over you.
Are you okay, Frank?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a pretty cool hole there, though.
Have to pay the trolls.
Was the caster guy, the stuff that he's wearing, was any of that, can we see if it was the stuff, like if it looks like it might have been looted from the Crestport fort guys? You said a lot of it looked like it was like stuff that got stolen possibly, or...
Yeah, in your nature check, and looking at his body, some of it is very clearly like patches that have been ripped off, like armor and stuff, and like metals and stuff.
Yeah.
And some of it is just like little pieces of leather that you like can recognize. Oh, that's probably from that. But some of it looks like it's from travelers. It's like a hodge. It's almost like very like Fallout, like hobo, like let me put together an outfit out of like multiple things that I can find.
Yeah. And then besides dead goblins, was there anything else over here?
There's a tent up here.
Can I look at the tent?
Yep. You make your way over to the tent. Looking inside, there's some like rotted food that is like what these things are eating. It seems to be where this thing was at least living.
Okay. But nothing else in there besides rotted food inside. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we should probably get out of here. I will say that these guys look like they've kind of hodgepodge some shit off of the Crestport guards and everything. So if they have, any spot in this place that's got all their hoard, as it were, I'm sure we probably missed it on the way in.
You watch your mouth. No, I'm just kidding.
Glad we can have a good laugh.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Shall I walk first?
Yeah, grab Zara.
Sure.
Okay.
Are we taking Robert with us?
I would like to tie Robar's hands.
Okay.
And then I want to tie it to like the back of me so I can.
He willingly lets
Child
you.
leash.
He doesn't argue it. He looks terrified as you do it, but he doesn't stop you.
Hey, don't even try to check out anything while we're walking.
What? Tabitha, he's a child.
Keep your eyes closed, little fool.
All right, let's...
He immediately closes his eyes.
Oh no, two blind people. God. All right, let's go.
All right. With that, you all begin making your way out of the goblins, this area of the lair, and successfully, having saved Zara and this new fellow named Robert.
Oh.
And that is where we'll stop.
Woo! Good round one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hello, wonderful people, and thanks for listening to The Quest Company. If you liked what you heard, please go to our pages on, iTunes or wherever you listen to your podcast media forms, and give us a like or a review. We really appreciate and cherish those things. If you think there are things that we could do better, or there are things that you wish we were doing, please let us know in the comments. That's awesome. That helps us. If you just like the show, let us know that too, because we love hearing from you guys. We want to take a moment to congratulate Mr. Joe Leitess on a successfully awesome first season of New Ridge. I know me and Jonah had lots of fun recording it, so if you guys haven't gotten a chance to check that out, if you're a fan of Stranger Things or just kind of that mystery thriller, maybe with a dash of horror, check it out, because it's really, really cool. It's also set in the late 70s, so it's pretty awesome. In the art department, we want to go ahead and thank our newest submissions from at Sochan_art for the incredible artwork of Lindsay Rowling, Van, and Kate. Thank you so much. We really appreciate seeing stuff like that. Be sure to, like I said in the mid post, check out our contest stuff. Like I said, if you already submitted, feel free to throw some more story ideas at us. We love compiling that stuff. And yeah, just thanks again for listening to us. We say that every time, but we mean it every time. Join us next time, everybody, for another thrilling adventure
the quest company.